In the heart of Las Vegas on New Year's Eve 2007, history wasn't just remembered, it was rewritten. On the exact date marking the 40th anniversary of Evel Knievel's legendary Caesar's Palace fountain jump, another daredevil took to the skies. His name, Robbie Madison. His mission, to do what few had ever dreamed of and survive. This is the story of that night, of the man, the machine, and the moment that changed motorcycle jumping forever. Robbie Madison, born in Australia on the 14th of July, 1981, wasn't raised in the glitz and glamour of the Vegas Strip. His story began on the dirt trails of Kiama, a coastal town in New South Wales. Like many Aussie kids, he started young, riding bikes before most kids learned to ride bicycles. But while others grew out of the motocross phase, Robbie leaned in, hard. He chased that adrenaline rush wherever it took him. Through competitive motocross circuits, freestyle competitions, and stunt exhibitions. But Robbie wasn't just another name in extreme sports. He had a unique blend of fearlessness and finesse, a precise technician on the bike with the heart of a showman. His idols, the greats like Travis Pastrana, and of course the legend himself, Evel Knievel. To understand the weight of what Robbie was about to do, you need to understand who Evel Knievel was. Back in 1967, Knievel attempted one of the most famous motorcycle jumps in history, launching over the fountains in front of Caesar's Palace. The result? A crash so brutal, it became legendary. Evel suffered a crushed pelvis, a broken femur, fractured hips, wrists, and a concussion that left him in a coma for 29 days. But the footage? Iconic. Evel Knievel didn't just fall, he flew into the history books, and for decades no one dared replicate that moment. Until Madison. But Robbie wasn't trying to copy the jump. He was looking to shatter records. The challenge? Break the world motorcycle distance jump record, 98.34 meters, or just over 322 feet. Let that sink in. That's nearly the length of a football field. On a motorcycle, in front of a live audience, and broadcasted live on ESPN. The physics alone were staggering. One miscalculation, just one, and it could mean disaster. Just ask the dozens of riders over the years who failed similar feats. The world of stunt riding is full of broken bones and broken dreams. Madison trained like a man possessed. For months, he refined every detail: his speed, ramp angle, bike modifications, and landing zone. The bike, a modified Honda CR500, had to be perfect. It wasn't just about power. It was about control, stability in the air, smooth takeoff, accurate landings. Every second counted, but the journey was far from smooth. His body took a beating, but his mind stayed sharp. He studied math, physics, and aerodynamics. He worked with engineers and practiced in remote locations under the radar. December 31st, 2007. Las Vegas was buzzing. Fireworks lit up the Strip. Crowds packed around the special ramp set up near Paris, Las Vegas. You could feel the energy crackling in the desert air. Live on ESPN, millions of viewers tuned in. The ramp stretched high, so high it looked more like a launch pad than a motocross setup. Robbie took a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. He gunned it. The engine roared. The crowd screamed, and in one flawless movement, Madison flew. Like a bullet, like a bird, and then, boom, touchdown. The suspension groaned. His body jerked slightly, but he stuck it. Clean. Robbie Madison had just broken the world motorcycle jump record, 98.34 meters, live on television. The crowd went ballistic. Fireworks erupted, bathed in neon lights and roaring applause. Robbie wasn't just a daredevil anymore. He was a record holder, a history maker. Overnight, he became a household name in extreme records. Interviews, sponsorships, documentaries, it all followed. But he didn't stop there. In the years that followed, Robbie Madison would go on to ride his dirt bike on water, yes, water, surfing giant waves in Tahiti. He'd perform jaw-dropping stunts in movies, work as Daniel Craig's stunt double in James Bond films. Robbie Madison's 2007 jump was more than just a stunt. It was a tribute to the past, a celebration of courage, and a glimpse into the future of extreme sports. From Evel Knievel's crash in '67 to Maddo's flight in '07, the spirit of pushing the impossible lives on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the greatest moments in motorcycle history, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next Extreme Record Legends.